Hello students, today we are going to study Standard 8 History, a new lesson that is chapter number 7 Non-Cooperation Movement. Before starting the lesson, we'll see the points which we are learning today, that are first one, introduction, then role of Gandhiji in South Africa, Gandhiji arrives in India, philosophy of Satyagraha, Champaran Satyagraha, Kheda Satyagraha, workers' movement at Ahmedabad. So let's see. First we'll see introduction. In the Indian national movement, the period from 1920 to 1947 is known as the Gandhian era. After the death of Lokmanya Tilak in 1920, the reins of national movement went into the hands of Mahatma Gandhi. He gave a new direction to the freedom movement with the principles of truth, non-violence and satyagraha. Due to the influential leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, the national movement became more comprehensive, and this led to the beginning of a new era in the freedom movement of India. Next one, role of Gandhiji in South Africa. Mahatma Gandhi went to South Africa for some legal work in 1893. South Africa was a colony of British. Many Indians had settled there for business, trade, and such other works. The Indians in South Africa were treated as criminals and humiliated at all times. In 1906, the government declared that it was compulsory for the blacks to carry an identity card and their freedom was restricted. Here, Gandhiji followed the path of satyagraha against the injustice and successful injustice for the people. Next one, Gandhiji arrives in India. On 9th January 1915, Gandhiji returned to India from South Africa. As suggested by Gopal Krishna Gokhale, he made a tour of the entire nation. He became sad looking at the misery and poverty of the people. He took up the vow of service to the nation. Vow means oath. He stayed at the Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad. He followed a new technique of satyagraha to gain injustice for common people. Next one, philosophy of satyagraha. Gandhiji brought in a novel technique of satyagraha in the popular movement. Satyagraha means insistence of truth. The main objective of satyagraha is through patience and satyagraha, an unjust person is made aware of truth and justice and also bring transformation in his views. A person following satyagraha should never use violence and untruth means was the teachings of Gandhiji. In many parts of the world, people adopted the path of satyagraha to fight against injustice. Gandhiji's path of satyagraha made an impact on Martin Luther King, who was struggling for the rights of the blacks in America, as well as Nelson Mandela in South Africa. Next one, Champaran Satyagraha. In Bihar, the farmers of Champaran region were forced to cultivate indigo. The cultivators suffered economically since they received fixed amount from the planters. Gandhiji went to Champaran in 1917. He organized the farmers in Champaran and launched agitation by following the way of satyagraha. Gandhiji's first war of independence in India became successful and farmers were given justice. Next one, Kheda Satyagraha. Due to constant famines in Kheda district, Gujarat, the crop had failed. Still, land tax was forcibly collected by the government. Gandhiji suggested that the farmers should refuse to pay the tax. Scrapping of tax at Kheda in 1918. Gandhiji accepted the leadership of this movement. Within a very short period of time, the government suspended the tax. Last one, workers' movement at Ahmedabad. During the First World War, there was a great inflation. Mill workers demanded for rise in salary, but the mill owners rejected this demand. As per the Gandhiji's advice, the workers went on hunger strike. Finally, the mill owners had to back off and the salary of workers was increased. Okay, I hope you understood this lesson, student. Thank you.